Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another beautiful day in Stardew. Today is sunny, and tomorrow is gonna be a pollen storm. It is also a bad luck day. So another day where we will definitely not be going to the mines. I'm not really sure when we'll go back to the mines at this point. Waiting for another good luck day. Who knows, maybe it'll be tomorrow. I do want to take some time today to go up to Robin's and see if she has, or see exactly what it's going to cost for us to upgrade that coop, as we definitely do want to upgrade the coop. Today might be a good day to do some wood collecting and also to repair the way to the wave pools on the beach. I think that'll honestly be a great idea for today. We've also got an artifact spot right here on our own farm. It's just wood, a stone, just stone. We've got 2 large gold quality eggs, so that's great news. We've already at a heart and a half with both of our chickens. We didn't name those chickens. They came with the names Lucky and Clover. I've just recalled that. Alright, let's go see if we've got any quests, and then we'll go to Robin and see what we're going to need to upgrade Lucky and Clover's coop. Because once we've got that coop upgrade, we can go ahead and get ourselves a duck. And we definitely want a duck. We need a duck feather, and we need a duck egg. And there are no quests today, so let's go see Robin. And this time I'll actually do my best to keep in my memory exactly what we need. However, if you know anything about me, you know that keeping it in my memory means absolutely nothing, because I'll still forget it in about 10 minutes. It is $10,000. See, I was actually correct. I was right. I thought that's a minor miracle. So today I'm going to do a forage run, and then we're going to cut down some trees. Except I'm actually going to cut down this tree first, because this tree bugs me. It's in my farmland. Mind you, I'm not currently using that section of farmland, but still. It's the principle of the thing. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of those. We'll go back through this way. I've already checked here for forage. What? Have I? Hold on. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I have for sure now, though. We'll head to the beach. We'll go ahead and fix up the bridge to the tide pools. And then we'll do a forage check throughout town. I don't think you're what I'm missing. Nope, you are not what I'm missing. Yes. Alright, we did get an urchin, which is very nice. That's an item that we need for the community center. Always have to make sure, sometimes I forget. And there's an artifact spot here too, which gave us some clay. Clay is always a nice thing to have. So we're guaranteed to be able to get the coop upgrade before summer. I can say that with 100% certainty. And the reason I can say that with 100% certainty is because once the strawberries come, we will absolutely be making money. We should be able to get, I think, 2 strawberry harvests before the season's out, if I remember correctly. I could, of course, be mistaken there, but I think that's correct. Let me see, can I get to this? No. I need an upgraded axe to get there. But I believe, unless I am completely mistaken, that it is possible. That waterfall is beautiful. I love that. That it is possible to get 2 harvests of the strawberries before the season's out. And selling most of those strawberries, I'm not going to sell all of them. I'm going to sell most of them. And the only reason why I'm not going to sell all of them is because I want to have a certain amount of strawberries set aside. So that way, once the new season, or once next year comes, next spring, which I do intend to continue this series through to next year, we're going to continue this series until we make it to perfection. That's the plan. So once next year comes, rather than buying strawberry seeds, I'm going to just take the seed maker, which I should have by then, and I'm going to go ahead and make strawberry seeds from the strawberries that I have grown this year. And I know that sentence got a little messy, and that's because halfway through it, I forgot what I was saying. Again, that's a thing that happens to me a lot, so I apologize. I did pick some salmon berries. I know I said I don't normally bother selling salmon berries, but there is a request. There is a thing where I have to sell at least one of each item as part of the perfection. So we went ahead and we're selling those. Actually, thinking about it, I need to also sell one of each large egg as well, because that is also items that I need to sell. But that should be easy enough. That's not a problem. I can get that later. Now that my ducks? Wow. Okay. My brain is shutting down apparently. Now that my chickens are producing large eggs, gold quality large eggs, it shouldn't be too hard. And as long as my friendship stays up with them, which I intend to keep it up, it'll be easy for me to maintain large eggs. And as such, I should have no trouble being able to sell the large eggs for the perfection tracker. Now, I will need to at some point get a barn, but right now that is not high on my priority list. It is something that I will need to do at some point, but not this exact moment. Well, maybe have that as a goal for summer. Because come summer, there's a few different things that I can do to get some money. We're going to have melons growing so we can get the gold quality melons, but I think I'm also going to make a large batch of blueberries. Now, blueberries used to be one of the best ways to make money. It's debated nowadays whether that's better than melons, but I think it's still really good. Alright, well, that's all of our forage for the day. So we'll just spend the rest of this day clearing debris on the farm. I was really hoping to at least get a level in foraging, but I don't know if we're going to get there. Let me see where we sit on foraging. Level 4. So getting money is is high priority, so that we can upgrade the coop. Honestly, if it's possible, I would like to get the coop maxed out this season, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's possible. I just don't think we're going to be able to make the kind of money necessary to fully upgrade the coop. Resources aren't a problem. We can get those very, very easily. I can get all the resources it'll require. In fact, I probably already have most of the resources that it'll require. I think after cutting down a few more trees, I'll have all the wood I could possibly need to upgrade the coop all the way. But I just don't know that it's going to be possible to get the full upgrade of the coop, just because money. I'll tell you one thing for sure, though. If I can get a keg, I can definitely make a lot more money, because I can start making strawberry wine. But then, of course, the problem with strawberry wine is it takes time to make. So that's an investment, not necessarily a quick way for us to make the money. Alright, we didn't have enough energy to finish that. But we do have some parsnips in a chest over here. So actually, let's keep rolling. It's only 8 o'clock at night. We've still got time. Now, without a level up, I don't want to go too late. But we should be able to go until about 10 p.m. with just cutting trees. I'm really hoping that we get some more quests, because I think we need 2 more in order for us to get an X prize ticket, which we really want to get so that way we can get that tree sapling that's in there. Because a free tree sapling is absolutely wonderful for us. And it helps us complete the community center. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. No pun intended. So let's head back here. I didn't mean to shut that. I was trying to put the wood in. Do I have anything we can cook? I have some gold, actually. I like to keep the furnaces going overnight because it's very important that we keep the furnaces going as much as possible. And overnight, I don't have to worry about the timer. But let's see how we did on money. We made ourselves another $1,500. Very nice. 872 in foraging. And the mayonnaise was 570 all by itself. Not too bad. We're doing pretty well. We're making good progress here. But that's going to do it for another day. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a great day. I hope you're enjoying the journey. And I hope you plan to continue going along with me. If you are, well, at this time, all I can say is, see you tomorrow.